Weibao. Do you want to live, or do you want to die?
I want to live.
And you?
Your Majesty, please kill me.
One wants to die, and one wants to live. I'm a man who can't stand to hear people begging for their lives. Beg for your life.
Your Majesty, spare my life, please, spare my life!
Not sincere enough.
Your Majesty! Spare me! Spare my life.
I can spare your life. But tell me, what use are you to me?
I can be your servant.
Aren't you the King of Wei? What are you doing here?
I'm not a king. I'm only a servant.
Come here, come. Have you ever ridden a king?
Ridden a king?
No, I haven't.
Today you have a chance to. Hurry and try.
Huh? Great, let me try. Yeah. Riding a king is something else. Good horse. Yeah. Faster. Yeah. Come on.
All right, enough.
Huh?
Don't tire King Wei out. How can we make him exhausted? The King of Wei has provided us entertainment today. He should be rewarded.
Yes.
Oh. Have you eaten yet? If you don't mind, you can have this.
No. I'm not hungry. I have eaten.
Not hungry? Oh, I almost forgot. This man is used to eating the best in the land. How can you eat food from country folks like us? Don't forget, you still owe us here a huge feast. Let's go.
I know, my dear. But it would be a waste to throw this away.
Try begging the King of Han.
I'll never forget your kindness. I'll remember it every day. I will sing you praises every day.
What are you talking about?
I am willing to give you everything that I have. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I can't live the life of a servant. It's too hard. I can't endure it.
What do you have in mind?
I promise that I will never betray you again. If I dare betray you, tear my body apart. I am willing to give all I have to you. Please pardon my crimes.
Give me all you have. I have already conquered all your land. What else do you have to offer?
Nothing. I have nothing already. No! Please wait, Your Majesty. I still have something. I still have my wife. Please accept her, Your Majesty. Since I have offended you, I present my wife to you.
Your wife, you say?
I, Wei Bao, am willing to give you. I'm willing to give my wife.
Do you really mean that?
It's absolutely true. I would be most willing to.
Your Majesty, Boji requests to see you.
What does she want with me? Why have you come to see me?
I beg you, please spare Wei Bao.
Spare Wei Bao. Wei Bao is an unreliable, despicable man. I've been more than generous. What more do you want?
Thank you for not killing Wei Bao. Wei Bao is weak, and he's incompetent. He surrendered to King Xiang Yu in order to protect himself. He has made the gravest of mistakes. You've already conquered his lands. That should be punishment enough. Now Wei Bao is just like a stray dog, a pitiful man. If you've truly forgiven him, Your Majesty, then why do you still let him live like a servant? This may harm your reputation, Your Majesty.
I've forgiven his entire family. Why do you still stay here? You're free to leave.
Because I am his wife.
Is such a man really worth it?
Perhaps this is my fate.
I understand what you mean. Let me think about it.
Your Majesty,
What is it now?
I have another request to make, Your Majesty.
Tell me.
Now there's no love between Wei Bao and I. From now on, I will sever ties with him. But I have no other place to go. I hope you can allow me to stay here.
Stay in the palace? And do what?
Work as a maid. I'm willing to do anything, as long as I don't have to stay with Wei Bao.
You want to be a maid? I'm sorry, I already have enough maids here. All right. Since you have no place to go, you may stay here. Xiaoying,
My lord?
help her get settled in.
Understood. This way.
Your Majesty, our envoy has returned.
What's the situation in Guangchong?
A famine has swept through Guangchong, and many people died. Forgive my incompetence. Fortunately, it's over and things are going back to normal.
The soldiers?
I've tried my best to recruit young men in Guangchong, but the population has decreased due to many years of war. I couldn't recruit as many men as we wanted. I don't know if they'll fulfill General Han Xin's request for soldiers.
He still wants more. Where am I going to get soldiers? Do you think I should do that? Send him more? I think we should. We'll give him more soldiers. Your reason? If Han Xin gets more soldiers, he would surely be able to conquer Chao.
Mr. Zhang, if we give him more soldiers, then we'll have even less soldiers here in Xingyang. Who will protect the king?
Luan, if the general can't get enough soldiers, it will not benefit any of us, and it may affect his loyalty to our lord.
If we give more soldiers, can you really guarantee he wouldn't usurp the army and betray us?
General Lu, at this moment, we can only trust him. Do it. Not only soldiers. I'll also appoint him as king.
Don't rush. I'll leave right away, sir.
Don't move!
What? Want to smash it yourself? I promise not to drink in your tent from now on. Are you crazy? That's hot!
You should have told me sooner!
Is this because he didn't send you soldiers? Really? Oh, you wasted my good wine.
How long has it been? I haven't seen hide nor hair of a single soldier.
I heard the King of Han and King Chang'e will be relatives by marriage.
What does that have to do with me?
Commander-in-Chief, are you not concerned?
I'm only concerned about my...
Soldiers? I know. Yes, he will send you soldiers. The King of Han will give you 30,000. He will definitely send you soldiers.
How do you know that?
You launched a surprise attack against Chantong and brought peace to Guangzhong. After that, you saved the army from defeat in Pangchong, and then you conquered Wei. In the King of Han's camp, who else contributed more than you did, General? Your reputation is at its very peak. Everyone admires you. It overshadows your masters. The King of Han will surely be on his guard.
Stop. Enough already.
Oh, calm down. All right. Why don't we have a bet? Are you willing, General? If I win, you will allow me to drink in your tent all the time.
What's the bet?
That he'll send you soldiers. But he will send Chang'e to fight along with you. Any sign of disloyalty, and Chang'e will kill you on the spot. Doubtful? Just wait and see.
King Changshan.
Commander-in-Chief. Prime Minister Chao ordered me to send you all these soldiers from Guangchong. 30,000 soldiers, all at your command.
They're obviously untrained new soldiers. How can they fight?
Commander-in-Chief, the King of Han has ordered me to lead these soldiers together with you. He wants the two of us to head north and conquer Chao. That was the order I got from the King of Han himself.
Why didn't I receive this order?
I've only recently received the order, Commander-in-Chief. Now that I am under your camp, I am not a king anymore, but one of your soldiers.
That's against customs. I refuse to accept.
You must, sir. As Commander-in-Chief of tens of thousands of soldiers, you must look ahead. Please, disregard those silly customs.
Those silly customs keep things in order.
Commander-in-Chief. Look, I've brought you soldiers. It's up to you how we can conquer Chao.
So was I right?
Stop laughing.
Did you accept?
Drink this. Starting today, you can drink in my tent anytime.
I wasn't talking about the bet we made, but the King of Han's decision.
He's the king. I'm his subject. Of course I must obey him. 30,000 to trade for 20,000 of my valiant warriors. This idea came from Xiao He, that scheming know-it-all.
You two are rather alike, you know.
Huh?
You care most about soldiers, while he cares most about food supplies. I wonder if Prime Minister Xiao influenced you when you were his supply commander.
No, and I really want to use a foot-binding cloth to stuff into your mouth.
You think that'll stop me? Stuff my mouth. I'll just take it out and say what I want.
Then what should I do? How can I fight battles?
Accept them sincerely. Sincere acceptance is not the same as when you accept but are reluctant.
Tell me something. If I don't allow you to ever drink in my tent, would you feel bad about it?
Yes.
It's the same. It feels like I'm bound. I've never felt this bad.
Commander-in-Chief, I heard that everything we see in this world changes as time passes by. Change is constant. An ordinary person only sees the visible surface. A learned person would see the secrets lurking beneath the surface. Do you know why he sent King Changshan to watch over you? That means that the king thinks highly of you, yet he fears you as well. King Changshan seems like a reasonable man. I think if you get along and get on his good side, he will not speak against you. At the very least, you two can live peacefully together. As for what will happen later, let's just see as we go along. Do you understand?
It's really hard to understand you.
My words are simple enough to understand.
Don't say that again, just don't. I sincerely accept your words.
I really hope you do. I hope you sincerely accept them.
Don't waste your wine. Drink it.
Han emissary, my lord bids you to enter.
Isn't it only proper he should send a man that is my equal to come and welcome me in the city?
Too bad I never heard such a thing.
Would you treat Xiang Yu's emissary the same way you're treating me now? Listen, I'll wait here until he sends a man that's my equal to come and welcome me. Bastard! How dare you treat an emissary this way? Our great king has good intentions and shows proper respects to your king, but your king dares to be so rude to us? What are you, barbarians?
Huh! Huh!
What is he doing still standing there? Making a show of his authority? Go and kill them!
Your Majesty! Don't do that! Your Majesty, you mustn't do that!
You're dismissed.
Understood.
And why shouldn't I? Do you want me to invite him inside? And let him see the Chu emissary that is here?
Why not? Your Majesty, do you not know why the emissary of Chu would not leave?
Isn't it because I promised Xiang Yu that I would help him if he decides to attack the King of Han?
Yes, but Where is the 50,000 soldiers you promised, Xiang Yu? The weapons and food supplies? My king, you are familiar with markets. You only get the goods when you pay. Money changes hands. Alliances work the same way. There is no such thing as credit. This time, we should consider all possibilities. Do not act rashly. We might as well show him respect and welcome him in here. See what he wants and what they can give us. That is my advice.
But to do that would mean a betrayal.
Your Majesty, you are a king. The King of Han is a king. Xiang Yu is but a king as well. Who exactly are you betraying? Survival is the key. Also, for a common emissary to be so arrogant, standing tall at the gate in the middle of the cold wind and sandstorm. As the saying goes, things are always changing. The King of Han now is no longer the same king back when Qin was destroyed. Chancellor of the King of Zhujiang. Welcome, Han Emissary.
I'm an emissary of the King of Han. I'm Sui He. Please lead the way, my lord.
This way.
Thank you.
The best guest house in Zhujiang City. I hope my lord is contented?
I am. And my lord, when would I be able to meet the King of Zhujiang?
I'm afraid my king is unwell today.
Then I will wait until he recovers. The King of Han has already told me this before I came here.
Surely you must be joking. The King of Han is far away from us. How can he know that my king has fallen ill?
The world knows about the King of Zhujiang's illness.
Oh, I see. Is that so?
Hand-packed men have existed since time immemorial, but the King of Zhujiang's different.
Oh.
He's being dominated by Xiang Yu.
Lord Sui, are you joking?
When Yingbu sees Xiang Yu, it's like a mouse seeing a cat. Even the children of Guangzhong have a nursery rhyme about it. But I don't think King Yingbu has heard about that. Perhaps it's best not to tell him, my lord.
All right, I understand. Have a good rest, Han Emissary. I'll take my leave.
He really said that to you?
He did. Please don't be angry. Why do you laugh, Your Majesty?
Tell me, do I look like a rat? Does Xiang Yu look like a cat? As for that silly nursery rhyme from Guangzhong, I can write songs too! Looks like the King of Han's men aren't worthy. I won't see him.
Then, how should we deal with him?
The emissary from Chu has already been in the city for 2 weeks, right? We might as well let the Han man enjoy his stay here. Guards!
My lord.
What time is it?
It will soon be dawn, my lord.
Seems that the King of Zhujiang doesn't want to meet me. Go. Fetch me a torch.
A torch? Are we leaving in the evening?
Just do as I say.
Yes.
My lord! My lord! Big trouble! We're in big trouble!
Why are you panicking?
My lord, the guest house is on fire!
Huh? How can that be?
Hurry, put the fire out! There's water! Hurry up!
Where is the Han emissary?
They're here!
Where is Lord Sui Ha?
He's still caught inside. We're trying to save him.
Hurry, hurry!
Make way! Make way!
It was our negligence that the guest house caught on fire. I hope you will forgive us. Are you all right now?
Thank you for your concern. I have not been hurt.
How can you be so careless? Hurry and arrange new lodgings for the Han emissary.
Yes!
By the way, I set the fire myself.
You what?
I know what you're thinking about, my king. Permit me to say it out loud for you. You thought that you have a lot of soldiers. You wouldn't be looked down at among the thief kings. But do you have more soldiers than Zhang Han? I know that you're powerful. But are you more powerful than Xiang Yu? I also know you've won many battles. But are you better in military strategy than Han Xin? I'm not an ambitious man. I only want to be the great king of Zhujiang. Oh? King Shang went to attack Qi but not Han. And the king of Han fought away but not Chu. Can't you understand what's happening? Whoever is weak will be attacked. The world is well aware that the king of Han conquered the state of Wei. Soon he'll conquer Yan and Zhao as well. And how long will Qi last under Xiang Yi's vicious attacks? King Shang and the king of Han are both much stronger than you are. The next to fall will surely be you, king of Zhujiang.
Oh, please continue, my lord.
I've told you what I came here to say. I'm full of wine and food. I'll go to bed.
Wait, my lord. You haven't finished talking yet.
My king, I'm only an emissary. What I've said is already beyond my duty. I hope you can forgive me.
Hey!
You are wise, sir. You started that fire and met the king. But, sir, you went through all the trouble. Why did you only talk for less than an hour? Has he already agreed?
He didn't. But soon, he'll agree with us. What about the matter I asked you to look into?
My lord, I bribed Mr. Yang's attendant just like you said, as you expected. The moment you left for the palace, the emissary from Chu met with Chancellor Yang. And tomorrow, the Chu emissary will meet the king of Zhujiang.
Very good.
You have promised King Shang to help him attack Han. Why haven't you sent any soldiers? King Shang has also orders for you and your 50,000 soldiers to join him. If I don't see them, I will not leave.
Sending that many man isn't something done quickly. I suggest you return and tell King Shang that I, Yingbu, still remain loyal to His Majesty. I will not fail him.
I've heard that the King of Han's emissary is here to convince you to join Han. I wonder if this is true.
There's absolutely no such thing. Doesn't King Shang trust me? Please go home, emissary. I will handle this.
Your Majesty, you have a strong force under your command. I'm sure 50,000 soldiers are nothing to you.
There's something I want to ask of you. If I can't send him the soldiers, what'll King Shang do to me?
Stop!
Are you refusing our request?
I'm the Han emissary. I'm Suiha. Greetings, sir.
King Zhujiang, how dare you lie to me?
Don't act rashly! You... I will kill you for that!
You killed an emissary in times of war? You dare put me in such an awkward situation? If you won't thank me, fine. But this is how you repay me? It seems like your death is at hand. Even Han cannot save you now. It wouldn't make a difference whether you kill me today or not. Come on then, do it now.
All right. Then I'll kill you. Then I will tell everything that's happened to King Xiang.
Even if you kill me, do you think that King Xiang will trust you again? It's too late.
Wait, Your Majesty. What do you mean by that?
When that fire broke out suddenly last night, the Chu emissary visited you with his men, right? But this morning he came by himself. Why? Because he already told him to return to Pengcheng and report to King Xiang of your disloyalty to Chu.
I'll kill you. Then I'll send your head to Pengcheng. I think King Xiang will believe me.
All right, if you do that, perhaps King Xiang will trust you for now. You know King Xiang so much better than I do. He's ambitious and proud. Has he ever gone easy on those who have betrayed him? Do you think that your relationship is still the same as before, my king?
I will kill you!
I feel sorry for you. You have contributed greatly to Chu's victory. But what did you get in return? Xiang Yu entrusted you with the most disgraceful tasks. He asked you to exile Emperor Yu and take the blame for him. If you kill me right now, it means you reject the King of Han. If Xiang Yu won't tolerate you anymore, let me ask you, where else can you find a safe haven? If you have to live so cautiously under King Xiang's command, why not join the King of Han instead? If you can help him in this crucial moment, he will return it to you 10 times more.
At the end of the day, you killed that emissary and are forcing me to join you. Can you say it's a heroic act?
Just like birds choose good trees to nest in, good masters choose good men to serve them. That is a hero. To trust each other with their lives, to fight side by side for a great cause. That is a hero. To help a wise lord to rule the world, make a mark in history, and be respected by later generations, that's a hero. Don't you want to erase the insult you've suffered and be this kind of person?
Is the King of Han really as magnanimous as they all say?
Is Xiang Yu really as vain and arrogant as they all say?
Your Majesty, what he said makes sense.
The King of Zhujiang has announced that starting today, he will separate from Chu and side with the Han.
Zhongli-Mei, we're going to attack him. We must not show mercy. We must kill him.
Yes.
A letter from the Prime Minister.
A letter again?
The Prime Minister says that Yingbu has surrendered to the King of Han, and the King of Han has conquered Wei. We should not get angry and form an alliance with Tianhong instead. We should hurry and attack Liu Bang while his power in Xinjiang is still weak.
What nonsense is this? How can I ally with that Tianhong and forgive Yingbu? Don't even think about it.
Your Majesty!
Shut up if you intend to persuade me!
Your Majesty, I just want to say one thing. If you refuse to ally with Tianhong,
Then we should conquer Qi now. We'll send soldiers to punish Yingbu at a later date.
Huh. So we tolerate Yingbu's alliance with Liu Bang?
Your Majesty, you know Yingbu better than the rest of us. Today, he may have joined Liu Bang for petty benefits. But what about tomorrow? He will also leave Liu Bang for his own benefit. Perhaps he wasn't a loyal ally to you. But sir, that doesn't mean he's a trusty subordinate of Liu Bang.
Fine. Let's just do as you said. Tomorrow morning, we attack Qi.
Yes! Where's the King of Han? Why isn't he here yet?
the King of Han said he would definitely welcome you outside the city.
Well, obviously he doesn't respect my king at all.
No need to say that, Chancellor. Just wait and you'll see.
stop working and go inside
now,
your room.
hurry!
Hurry up!
Hurry, stop your work. Hurry up.
Go inside.
We want to go inside.
Come on!
All right, okay, we're going.
Hey, you, go inside!
Hurry up, ladies.
Get
go.
good things, go
All
inside!
right, okay.
What's taking so long?
Aren't you listening?
Hurry up! You there, hurry!
Hey. Did they ask you to do this?
I requested to. I wasn't doing anything. This is better than doing nothing at all.
Why do you have to do this? You were the wife of a fief king. I asked you to stay, not to have you do these things.
But I'm willing to do these chores. If you didn't allow me, I'd feel uncomfortable.
Why is that?
King of Han. I was born poor. And then Wei Bao forced me to become his concubine. At first, I wasn't willing. But he treated me well, so I started to plan for his future. Looking at it now, what I did was ridiculous.
I heard you had Wei Bao's attention, and he always listens to whatever you tell him.
I thought too highly of myself and harmed Wei Bao. Now, though, the harder I work, the better I feel. Seems like punishing myself lessens my guilt. So please, let me continue doing this.
If you like it, then just do it. If the King of Wei truly listened to you, he would never have ended up this way. Oh, your songs are very nice.
Seems like the King of Han understands formalities well.
I ask for forgiveness, King of Zhujiang. The king planned to welcome you personally, but he suddenly had a headache and could barely move. Your Majesty, please follow me into Xingyang City and discuss important matters with my king.
What is this? My Lord Suiha, this is ridiculous!
The king is not feeling well. I think the king of Zhujiang can sympathize.
You've made my king wait for hours. How can we now believe the King of Han's sincerity?
My Lord Chancellor, let's not mind trivial matters and destroy the king's plans.
Your Majesty, what do you think?
Let's go. Go!
Mr. Suiha, where is the King of Han?
Please be patient, Your Majesty. The King of Han's determination to ally with Your Majesty has not changed. Please understand, his headaches are very severe. He can barely move.
The king requests to see the King of Zhujiang!
Let's go!
Go!
大，大风吹，吹乱万象，吹不乱我思想，吹不乱我方向，在世无声无息堂，不如轰轰烈烈一场。剑穿头铠甲，穿不透时光，徒步的衣裳，袒露的胸膛，宁愿替受伤，不让心凄凉。大风吹，云飞扬，谁知我心所想？谁知我心所想？谁知我心所想？